Owusubempah, I don't know first time I'm already visit over it subscriber to no so.
Yet the cedi is at 11.26 to $1, and the Ghana cedi no 11.26 to $1. One cedi, $1 11 cedis 26 the Ghana cedis. $1, sorry, $1 11 cedis 26 Ghana cedis. Yes. The person can say nanka mpesa dollar no by bronya nanka dure bia 13, but 11.26 mentiasie. You see, on a normal day, so when when the dollar is lingering around 11 and 12 or even 13 around this time, there's no problem about it. So when you abaya winim nyansa, this is where the dollar is supposed to be. 11, 11, 12, 11, 12, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12. That's where it's supposed to be. Echira abaya omo jimi. Echira abaya omo jimi. And omo timi tina dollar ho amani kodru 18. Edum kodru 17.34. This is okay for Christmas. Oh yeah, we are very happy, Mr. President. We are happy, Finance Minister. We are happy, NDC government. This is even good for us because we have not lost any money. If you ask businessmen today, Obian loses scar because at this point in the year, you to me predicted dollar no the pace at which it depreciates and the pace at which it appreciates. That is what economy is all about. If you are able to determine the pace of the depreciation and appreciation of the foreign currency, your economy is good. Because when businesses, investors are able to predict that if I give myself 6 months, I know this dollar is not going to cross 14. I know this dollar is not going to go to 20. Then the confidence is there for that investor to pump their money into your economy. Now that is what was lacking under Abozege, NPP, any Sankwasi Aforumedi. Investors were scared because the next day you wake up, the dollar will move from 11 to 43. The dollar can move from 11 to 15. And that was the fear. Now my Ghana economy is struggle. This is nothing. To be very honest with you, we have seen worse. We have seen dollar appreciate about 30% in a day. We have seen some before. One single day, dollar to me appreciated 30% under MPP and the Kufuado. When the dollar is at 11.26, the NDC came into office January 7th, 2026. Sorry, and NDC for 1 year abem. They picked the dollar at 17.84. 17.84. $1 was 17.84. In less than a year, they have brought it all the way down to Ekodu 9 kra. So if the dollar is at 11.26, no big deal. No big deal. And it means Grandpa say we still have enough room. That means the government is doing too much. Wama ya kra broso, just say abroso, inshana broso. So we really appreciate the government. Say you be di bronya pa na dollar pa ewo under 12. Inti ye di bronya kwa na dollar no 12.30 grandpa, it's not big deal. Ye di bronya na dollar no kra $1 is to 12.30 Ghana cedis kra. It's not a big deal. And if the dollar is at 11.26, I would like to tell the government say they are really doing well. They are basically helping investors. Ghanaians are now beginning to see the difference between Nkwasi Aban and Aban Papa. Now, I keep hearing the MPP guys say, especially Kojo Ponkroma, and or person just MPP monetary economics. Nkwasi Afo, Kojo Ponkroma di eye Oforia Techibe 6 years to say Akwara Junso Edeno. No, Junso Oforia Tabe the deputy finance minister. Kojo Ponkroma obi esusu joint wait to marry so banking closure na Ponkroma kan. And the Kojo Ponkroma to Ghana, Bank of Ghana, omun create any exceptional policy bia, omudi save dollar. No, they are pumping money into the economy. That is why we want the Bank of Ghana to keep pumping money. Even having the knowledge, say, if I put dollar in here, it is not going to basically make my money, weaken my money, no. Then that alone is thinking enough. And I said, we were honor a Jimmy for going to manye. Upon Kroma. You knew say you could pump money into an economy to stabilize the economy. Why didn't you do it? So if the Bank of Ghana is going to pump money into the economy every month, I am happy about it. As far as that money they are pumping into is our money that nobody is chopping. And so far, per Kojo Ponku money MPP no, the Bank of Ghana is not doing anything exceptional. They are pumping money. America America, the United States of America. So our economy no, e budi trust ya omu tumi anka se twasika de gum. All because they know, say, the moment a Oman solves our problem, no, Oman economy will crash it. It's Ghana as a third world country. If the Bank of Ghana, the finance ministry, at a point they feel, say dollar who short here, ebema dollar who kwa achia, ebema dollar price that kosra. They need to make sure they monitor dollar. Say dollar no air short pe no pompi bi agum na dollar ne stabilize the economy. Ni sa na yero baby ah on tiasia wa ban ba na wa ye bi abuofunu. Opa wa ban ba dollar no opese dollar di gina koton koko ene obi enfa obi ahụ. Mopa MPP mo power na mo de mo pesa dollar di gina muntwa di party muntwa MPP 40 na mo fa gogo abosom so na NDC for say mo na mo kan mo say NDC for air pump physical. We have no problem so far. Ghana ni bian complaining here and obi complaining Anderson betena Bank of Ghana na no achia obetena ho 60 billion or say eyeka say yekasaye kojo pon kruma pono to and onam Ghana kan kwasem. You defended Anderson, you defended the Bank of Ghana. You the same piglets. You were all over the place defending a governor, a bank, a regime that said 60 billion is gone. Ira. Then the Obia Banos 60 billion only or the Pompeo economy now also want to after forcing. And I'm speaking to the governor of the Bank of Ghana. Yadi Ejuma Mao say yeah. Me ma edan says yeah. What I will do is say I will come and check say edana wusino. Sebio enye edanya eye weaker ebeju yegu. It is also the 100 bags of cement AC. Now me banam be wusa all the 100 bags of cement AC. Now say me yet test na musa edani jina na naso. At the end of the day me da. Now say a cement na wusa no onwie bi. Now say odi si dana I don't have a problem. So Ghanaians, we don't have any problem. If the Bank of Ghana is going to pump dollar into the system to stabilize the economy, to stabilize businesses, to put confidence in investors, the Bank of Ghana should do that for 42 years. What's the crime in putting dollar into the system? What's the crime? I'm still yet to see the crime in that. The MPP, Kojo Pomkroma, I am still yet to see the crime say a government or the Bank of Ghana decide to say they are going to pump dollar into the system to stabilize the economy. Me person people say what is the crime? Say crime woman monfa Bank of Ghana governor in court. If there's a crime, if it is not a crime, then it's a policy. It's a strategic policy. Say, Obian to me go document be a Ghana for say, the governor of Bank of Ghana, the finance minister, they have come together, they are pumping dollar into the system. Is it a crime? If it is not a crime, then they are doing a good job. Unless it is a crime. But as far as it is not a crime, then the Bank of Ghana governor and the finance minister are not doing anybody any bad. They are helping Ghanaians because you gave them a job, stabilize the city. They are stabilizing the city. You told them to stabilize the city. We gave him a job. We told Bank of Ghana governor, stabilize the city. We told the finance minister, stabilize the city. And they also have a strategy of stabilizing the city. Abroad the piano, we go to the F home. Many the Miana say and the Nyama Boko form. And the Ghana Eka the Eba form. And the dollar no Yanton is 17. And then he am a many economist. 99% of Ghanaians are not economists. They are not a Bank of Ghana workers. That is why we have given it to some people. To say, do it and make sure the dollar does not get to 17 because in Kwasiafo buy no. To me and dollar need do 17. In Tinkofo we said the strategy is to pump dollar into the system and to make sure they have enough gold in our reserve as a backup. What crime have they committed? Into me person we say MPP for. Where is the crime? There's no crime there. Then shut up like pigs and let the Bank of Ghana governor and the finance minister let them work. Until you prove to me that there's a crime has been committed. Because at this point, if there are shocks, say BBC, now say you say a shocking your economy now. That is why the Bank of Ghana is making sure they are keeping enough gold in our reserves. Gold in our what they call Dubai, oil. No, so gold in the Bank of Ghana is keeping some. Bank of Ghana is keeping enough gold. Send you some crazy shocks. They can at least use those gold as a backup. Mumu Jimmy yenti modi gold for oil on the buy no. Mutam gold nam de good plane mu. Na modi good ship nam de akọ Dubai some ko top petrol en kwasiafo. Na Bank of Ghana for no mobile and almost mumu Jimmy here. They are not going to left the gold, take to Dubai and go buy diesel. They are going to save some and then keep some in forex. It's gold na ye no. Ye keep gold be any SSM be into dollar and ye keeping into dollar reserves. It's at this point where is the crime? Until somebody is able to prove to me, say, a crime is being committed. If no crime is being committed, then the Bank of Ghana governor is doing his job. Because if this wasn't a crime, why didn't you people do it? Unless to you people it's a crime. And if to you people, if it is a crime, then come and explain to us what makes it a crime. If even the Bank of Ghana today comes out and say, officially, we want to put this dollar into the system, where is the crime? You see, Debbie, I'm catching people before say, your place is in opposition because more Jimmy, the number of people who follow you know, almost smart enough to understand say, mu Jimmy omo. And people like us, as far as we are around, you know, we are not going to allow idiots like you to misinform the people again. Into
the comment section one. Na no first time I am revisit over subscribe button also. Ma kramo.